Hello guys, welcome to another grand interesting video on your Leansimcorp channel, and in this today's video we are going to understand how to create a digital twin model, and how to fetch the data from the server and how to pull the data from the server. So this is going to be quite interesting and fascinating about the simulation stuff, and we are going to call this as emulation, and we are going to learn how can a data being read and written on a server. So if you see on the left side, we are going to have a main model. Right side is our digital twin model. If you see here, we are having a source for this. Here we have no source for this. Okay, basically what does it mean is you're going to get the data from an emulation, from a server, which is going to be sent it. So the left side, if you see, that's a master model. This is going to act as a industry for us. This is going to act as a industry PLCs for us. So this is the real-time running industry, which is sending a data to the server, and we are reading the data from that particular server and replicating that in real time. Okay, this is hence a digital twin of our factory running on the left side. So if you see, we are going to create 3 different types of parts in our factory, and whenever those are getting created onto the conveyor or coming to this section, okay, we are also getting those into our simulation environment. Okay, and this is basically updated real time. Okay, it's a real time phenomenon which has been happening. So if you see, what's happening is I'll just reset this. Once I reset this, if you see onto my server, the values are not getting updated for this tag which we created. Okay, this is a common tag where the industry or our master Flexsim model writes the value onto this tag, and our digital twin model reads the data from this particular tag. Okay, so currently if you see, it has been closed. The last value was 2, that is the green color part. Now when I just run this model, I'm going to get a red color part and the value is 1, which is going to change to the 1. If you see, it's 1 and we got a 1 here. Then we got a green here, then we got a blue here, and similarly we're going to get the details of the parts being here. Okay, now the data is going to get updated at certain intervals because of the network. Okay, as it is server driven, okay, this can be controlled. You can have it remotely or you can have it locally hosted. Okay, so if you see here, this is the data being transferred out in there. So when I stop a model, say I have a breakdown in my factory, and that is really replicated in real time in your digital twin model, and when you open or you start these systems out in there, you're going to get the parts running back again onto your digital twin model from the server. So it's continuously reading the data onto your server. Okay, again when I stop, so say we have a breakdown, the breakdown is also visible into your digital twin environment. Okay, and then when you again start your factory, it's going to get started out in there, and if you see, this is how it works. So the advantages of having a digital twin are great. Like basically you're going to replicate your real-time facility out in there. You can have a overview of your factory in a virtual environment. The same digital twin model you can disconnect from your server and use it to run as a simulation and test different what if scenarios. You can test your different ideas which you want to implement in your facility with no time and I can say a very minimalistic cost. Okay, so you can use the same digital twin model to run multiple scenarios. You can use it as a simulation. You can visualize your factory in real time. You can get different types of statistics. You want to get it generated by using your simulation environment statistics, and that's a lot of things you can do in this Flexsim simulation model using statistics to get different types of your factory data. It's going to be very fascinating to analyze your factory in real time. You can also check its forecasting impacts, okay, by running some of the critical scenarios here. You can check how your digital twin what I can say, your factory is going to have its impact in your future and stuff like that. There are n number of I can say advantages of digital twin model. You can have that, but this is how it is going to be created, and we can communicate Flexsim model with another Flexsim model. You can communicate your factory with our simulation model, making it as a emulation or making it as a digital twin model. If you want to understand how to create this, how to set up this, how to connect it to a server, how to then bind the tags, how to get the data from the tags and push the data to the tags, and then how to set up a server, you're going to if you want to know all these details, please visit our website leansimcorp.com, and in modules pages you're going to get that digital twin module with you're going to get what? You're going to get model, you're going to get video on how to do that in detail. So what are you waiting for? Visit our website leansimcorp.com today for premium access, premium training classes, and premium customized modules. So that's all for today, guys. Let's meet in another interesting video on your Leansimcorp channel. Thanks for watching this video till end of the session, and let me know if you have any doubt in the comment section below. You can also reach us out at our website, our email ID, our WhatsApp contact, okay, and we would be happy to help you. So that's all for today, guys. Let's meet in another interesting video. Till then, you're going to keep simulating, and bye bye.